Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. For the retirees who have viewed this channel for a prolonged period of time, the issue of income affidavits may seem a little odd, but let me go ahead and get into why I'm making this video. We're talking about income affidavits in the context of retirees and retirement visas here in Thailand. And I thought of making this video after reading a recent comment on one of our prior videos, quoting directly, "Why won't Thailand accept an official letter from the U.S. government that I am receiving more than the minimum requirements of having a monthly income? I keep my bank in an American bank because I get interest on my money. If I move all my money to a Thai bank, I lose that interest in over a 10-year period. That's a lot of money I would lose by having my money here in a Thailand bank." Well, as to the first question, the reason is, and we've discussed this at length going back a few years ago, they stopped issuing the income affidavits in an American context because the Americans were never attesting to the veracity of the contents of those affidavits. They were simply notarizing the signature of the people who were making out those affidavits. So there was a time when folks could go down, for example, to the U.S. Embassy. I believe this was true for the British and the Australian, I think Canadian embassies as well, basically fill out an affidavit that they basically filled out themselves that said, hey, I make this amount of money, signed so-and-so. The officer would notarize that at the embassy. You could take that over, get that notarization legalized by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs here in Thailand, then use that document in conjunction with other documentation to go ahead and get a Thai retirement visa. That practice was retired, I believe, back in 19. Maybe it goes back further, 17. It's been a while. It's been quite a long time. 19 seems too recent. I think it was 17, 18. I think it was 17 when they fully got rid of the income affidavit. It was a big deal at the time. We were talking about it at length. Yeah, this has been gone for quite some time. Now, as far as folks I've talked to, sort of just in passing, that kind of know or would know about American policy pertaining to income affidavits, essentially the issue comes down to this, which is that the American government is not really in the business of ascertaining the net worth of people and then providing that information to the Thai government. And the big issue there is that the U.S. government is not going to sort of go on the record as saying so-and-so is financially viable to this amount. That isn't what they're going to do. So that's basically where that stands. The income affidavit is basically a dead letter. In the context of American, it's my understanding, British and Australian for sure. There are some other countries that I do believe actually will provide certain types of affidavits. Some European countries, for example, especially associated with state pensions, I believe, it's my understanding that some countries will do that. But in the context of most of the Anglo countries, the English-speaking countries, my understanding is virtually none of them that I know of will do it. Happy to stand corrected in the comments if that's not the case, but it's my understanding most of them no longer do that. Now, with regard to banking issues, no, the Thai government wants to see that money in Thailand. That's part and parcel of why they allow it to be used as evidence for either the application or the extension of a retirement visa in Thailand. Because the reason for the retirement visa, the benefit garnered to the country, is that foreign funds are in Thailand and being used in Thailand, presumably, but also there's a lot going on here with respect to it does benefit the country that certain foreign exchange comes into this country in order to, for example, support an ongoing retirement visa. So again, yeah, that's just the way of it, and I don't really see it changing anytime soon.